Welcome back to the Scrum, July 22nd.
What it do?
2-2. 2-2.
It is a week removed from my birthday, so thus concluding at 11:56, which is the time I was born on July 15th. That will thusly then conclude my birthday week, which in and of itself is a 7-day celebration.
Well, it's got to be.
Well, yeah, but does that not start the week prior? It's a 2-week celebration, right? Because the week before and the week after. Or is it 3 days before, 3 days after?
Nah, it technically begins. It all depends on when it falls, too, right? Mm-hmm. Like if it falls on a weekend, then it's the weekend extravaganza.
Yeah.
But if it's during the middle of the weeks, like it was this year on a Wednesday, it's from said birthday week, thus from there. Yeah.
You go out, and it's like usually you go out every night. You know, every night of the birthday week, you go out to a different bar.
Well, it's kind of like Hanukkah, where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a different ceremony. So,
right.
Ceremony.
You're just getting presents every day.
Getting presents every day. You know what I'm saying? Light a candle each night.
Mm-hmm. It's just a lot of candles.
Well, the candles are like a spliff, maybe.
So on the 7th day, I went to sleep real quick.
Smoke 7 blunts.
On the 7th day, I woke up on the 8th day.
There you go. Yeah. That's
happy birthday, end of birthday week, dude. Or close to
yeah. See, you're saying happy birthday a week later. That's the joke. Fuck you.
What? I said happy birthday on your birthday through a text.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just like I'm getting you to still say happy birthday.
Still recognize it.
Like, it's done. Like my birthday is done. keep giving the yeah. I don't know. Someone pick it up from there, dude.
Well, dude, what y'all gotten into today, bro? Anything interesting? Anything worth noting? Cody's getting his teeth pulled out of his head.
I gotta get all my teeth yanked out of my fucking head on Friday. Yeah.
It's exciting stuff, dude.
Wisdom teeth are coming out, so your boy bought a whole bunch of edibles today.
I feel you.
Smoke.
I feel you.
That's
gotta do
thing. It is what it is. Jacob and I were talking earlier about he had to get his taken out. Josh, have you had yours out?
So last time I went to the dentist, which was probably longer than I'm willing to admit, they told me, like, hey, you should look to get your wisdom teeth taken out because them shits are about in.
Yeah.
So like I think mine have like fully, like almost like fully grown in, but I don't have like much like. I mean, I probably have some crowding, but I don't have like much pain from it or anything like that. But they're definitely fucked up back there.
I've like read though that that's one of those surgeries that dentists push heavy, like even to people that really don't need it.
Well,
like,
think about it, like
kind of
you know
like
what I'm saying, like
because it's not deadly and it's money. You know what I'm saying?
Like motherfuckers been around for like hundreds of years, like not getting wisdom teeth taken out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like death by mouth is a very real thing, but like at the same time, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'd put that shit off for a couple years, and finally my teeth decided for me. They just started hurting shit.
Yeah,
like,
well, that's what I'm saying.
I guess it's time.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, when mine came in sideways, you were just like,
but it's just like everything
bullying
else, like,
all my other teeth out the way,
perpendicular and shit,
opening the pit up in my mouth, dude. You know,
everyone's shit is different and shit. You know,
dude, words to live by.
I grind. Like really, I need to go because I grind the fuck out of my teeth.
Dude, just pop the mouth guard in every night, dude.
I have one, and straight up, like because it's not like a dentist one though. And they're not bad though. They're not cheap. I fucking will chew through them in like a week.
Damn, son.
Like a motherfucking like a Rottweiler, dude.
Dude, just like, stick a hockey puck in your mouth, dude.
Seriously, like that's what I need to do. I need to boil one and bite into it. Like I'm stressed the fuck out, dude.
Just whole ass hockey puck, just like formed at the side. What?
I need to stuff a sock in my mouth when I go to sleep.
Dude, whatever works.
Tape my nostrils open so I can breathe.
Can you like hear it, or I guess can your wife like hear it?
Megan can hear it, and she'll try to wake me up to like make me stop. She'll be like, it pisses me off because she'll be like, "Yeah, you were grinding your teeth last night." I'm like, "Fucking, like, shake me, like, wake me up."
It's like it's your fault or something.
Yeah, well,
he says that now until it's like 1 a.m. He's like, "What? Why are you waking me up? Like, I gotta be up tomorrow."
Why the fuck am I awake? Nah, dude. No, if I'm grinding my teeth,
my teeth.
Wake me up.
No, for sure. I used to grind my
wake me
teeth
up.
real bad when I had braces. I don't know why, but that's a look
Is
into
what it
the
is.
to the life
Teeth.
of Jacob growing up.
Well,
Dude.
Yeah.
The deep cuts.
9 out of 10 dentists would say we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. So,
And
shouts
the other
I
out.
might
one
even push
is
that to 10 out of 10. We got to be honest.
I'll say, and the 10th dentist is just squirrel. It's like, yeah, they're fine.
Who is a dentist?
Who is a dentist?
Dude, speaking of dentistry, dude.
Please, I really wanted to hear what this transition was going to be.
The Hurricanes, you know what I'm saying? I got some Fetch won the Chase on award.
I like you just abandoning the transition. You're like, speaking of dentistry, the Hurricanes.
Flawless transitions only around
no,
here,
for
dude.
for sure.
But no, yeah, it's given to the player best exemplifies determination, dedication, while proving to be an inspiration. A lot of shuns to his teammates through his
Spit
performance and
bars.
approach to the game.
I'm pretty sure it was voted
20.
on by the team too.
Yeah,
obviously.
I think so.
Yeah, he's the youngest. He's the youngest one to get it. 20 years old. Apparently, the second youngest was 27. I did not look up who that was, but I just know he's 7 years older.
Probably
than
was
Fetch.
more like it said it and you just chose not to read it.
It could have been very well.
It does seem the kind of thing they'd include in the article. Like, and this
Right.
guy.
But in some bad news, apparently Dougie left practice.
Yeah. So I didn't
Allegedly?
see. Allegedly, yeah, it was on the Twitter sphere and the Reddit. They basically said that he left visibly in pain and was followed by the staff. So
Damn.
not great.
It
And
wasn't a
obviously
leg.
right. And obviously they don't have to tell us. Like
Yeah.
the team doesn't. So
I mean, that. I mean, he was the guy that everyone was kind of looking at as our X factor coming back. Jumping back into everything. The guy that a lot of people were saying could have been a Norris candidate had he played the whole season.
easily.
Definitely a candidate.
So
It's Carlson's trophy to lose.
yeah,
Which I think it's like
should be
Like,
easy.
you can't determine. Well, I don't know if because the regular season's over. I don't know if you can determine it nothing else matters now.
Oh,
towards the note.
No,
voting.
yeah.
It's a regular season award, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you maybe include Stanley Cup playoff performance.
No, I think it is just regular season.
Well, if it is, it's Carlson's, dude. Like,
Yeah.
love Dougie. He's in competition for that award, but like,
Hopefully next
year. I don't even think he's in competition for it this year, just because
compared to Carlson. Oh, well, because he got hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean Carlson's gonna win it. Carlson's
like, dude, I think it was the same year McDavid got hurt when he missed like 40 games and Bro still won like 5 trophies.
Well,
That's
I love Dougie, but
it could be Cat.
he is no Connor McDavid.
I'm just saying.
No, I feel it. And
go ahead.
I was gonna say, and he was getting all the power play 1 reps. Like it looked like he was sliding right back into where he was playing next to Slavin.
Yeah,
it's really not good.
Well, I was gonna say, so the I guess the most recent lines have been pretty consistent over the past couple of days. A lot of people think this is essentially what we're gonna see going into the exhibition game next week with the Caps.
What time is that?
We are a week away from hockey. I don't know. I know that the first playoff game is at noon.
Yeah. On a Saturday too. We gotta watch some of those games, dude.
No, for sure, dude. There's I think game 2 is at like Monday at noon or something. So luckily, I'm working from home. I've got the setup.
Me too.
Yeah, I got 3 monitors here.
For real, I was pretty hyped. You have to get a cold, bro. Just bring the flat screen to work.
Yeah.
Just post it up in front of the door so no one can come in.
I should have Hulu. On my probably blocked though.
Nah, you got a couple monitors, dude. Just unplug one of them.
That might work.
Unplug. You be watching people stream, watching Warzone streams at work. Josh streams himself at work. Yeah, that's how he passes the time,
man. Don't fucking board shame me, bro. The fuck is that? The fuck is that, dude?
He's like, the fuck do you watch when you're at work?
Yeah, fuck, dude.
No,
you watch animes about volleyball and shit, motherfucker.
Dude, it's a compelling plot, dude. But do you think Vatanen slides up where
Into
Dougie
Hamilton's?
plays? Yeah. If knock on wood and everything, if he's hurt.
Fleury comes. I mean,
I don't think so. Yeah,
I guess
no.
The bigger point is that Fleury comes back in for sure.
I mean, I was going to go with Josh. I mean, it makes sense to just maybe slide Fleury up there because right now they've got Shea and Vatanen together, who I feel like should go together just because neither of them have really played with anybody on the team. Like,
yeah, but
chemistry.
My thing with that line is they're both kind of offensively minded defensemen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying they're not bad, but they're not slaving. Playing back on defense, you know what I mean? So
right.
That's the only thing that kind of worries me about them playing together.
Fleury shows a little bit of that flash, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying because Vatanen seems like he's already kind of gotten a spot in the lineup potentially, and he's right-handed. You just slide him up next to Slavin if he feels ready, because being a guy who's not used to the system, having Slavin as the guy covering you is not the worst situation to be in either. So do you slide him up and then maybe Fleury in, or maybe TVR to get another right-handed guy, or you know what I mean?
What about Geeky playing in for Marty?
Nah.
I mean,
that's what you want, or what?
Not Marty.
No, not Marty.
I guess if Fogel's on the fourth line, and I feel like Geeky's someone who could help bring the skill out more so than Marty out of Fogel.
But I think Marty's going to be real huge for the team during these games, just because again it's going to be so quiet. Dude, you can't scratch McGinn. Martinook's just such an energy guy, and to be fair, especially playoff hockey, the team draws a lot of energy from the fans. I think you know what I mean.
The Geeky kid is.
No, I want Geeky in, but it's kind of.
I just don't know where you put him.
I think if anything, Dzingel might come out. You look at the way. I mean, he was kind of in that position there, tailing off the season. You know.
Yeah, I think people really have not like fans, not just fans, but I think the team has high hopes for him.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, Troach. I mean, if something happens with him, Geeky could step in.
I think Geeky's the first guy to step in. Who knows if someone? Yeah, someone doesn't look good. Yeah, if someone just doesn't look good in an exhibition or something, you know, he might get the.
We've had a lot of time off.
Yeah, and I saw Joey Keane
says next Wednesday
for the exhibition.
Yeah, that's the exhibition game.
Against the Caps. I thought we had asked, and you were like, I don't know.
No, I know. I just don't know what time.
Yeah, I don't know what time. It'll probably be at the same time, I imagine.
Yeah, it's next Wednesday. Just don't know what time.
But I saw Joey Keane was up at camp too.
But he wasn't originally
depth chart. But
I was gonna say I don't think he was on the roster to actually bring. So I'm assuming he's just getting reps.
Maybe
just for the sake of getting reps.
I think they're only allowed to bring in the guys who are going, aren't they? Isn't that part of the whole protocol?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think maybe they still had slots to fill, and you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean he's a promising young right-handed defenseman. So
it's interesting. They brought up the whole 5-second delay because obviously people are going to be cursing and shit. Do you even think that's long enough? I feel like you're going to be able to hear on the ice so much that they're going to have to bleep out.
I guess I'm just going to be mad pissed if it's just like a lot of audio cuts.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just like where you can't even hear shit.
Yeah. And see the thing with there's like a team.
I say that right, and y'all freeze. Wow, look at that.
You're frozen on ours. We can still hear you though. But
and you're back.
And it's gone.
There we go. And it's gone.
And it's gone. What were we saying?
No, the motherfucker.
5-second delay.
Well, you're gonna have all these cuts.
Yeah.
Right.
But to Cody's point, I think they're gonna have a team of like 7 people just sitting there, like headphones in, listening to probably a person for every single microphone, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Or section of sound. You know what I mean?
It's going to end up being so bad that like the only sound you hear is just going to sound like Morse code. It's like all bits of audio that comes through.
It's going to be a crowded control room.
We're not going to hear
plexiglass between them.
We're not going to hear a second of the Blue Jackets games just because Tortorella on the bench just letting the refs hear it, dude.
Letting everybody have it.
I saw a quote from Marty today that said that he thinks that the 5-second delay is going to help everybody in the league, and then he was like, "Well, maybe not Slavin. He's probably fine no matter what."
Low key, Brindamore pops off at the mouth too, dude. Like that was always the thing. If you sat near the benches, even when he played, it was like, man, Brindamore is a fucking mouth on him. Like,
wow, listen, I mean, think about how many those post game speeches, which are so awesome, but you hear those all the time.
Sick.
Mad goal horns.
Yeah. Dude, he's like walking around the locker room just like
oh, he can't sit still, dude.
Dude,
guy cannot sit still.
He still has like he wants to get out there and play. You know it, dude. Like he's like
just jacked.
Yeah,
he's just absolutely cranked.
Yeah, he has no way of letting the steam off for the entire game. Yeah. He goes and just reps out bench presses at the end of each game.
I think it's just like his like nervous tick type shit.
Oh yeah. No, I mean he's an animal.
Absolute animal, bro.
Animal with a weapon to match, dude.
Hammer.
Absolute
hammer.
Oh fuck.
Dude, speaking of
crazy people.
Speaking of oral hygienics, dude, and dentistry, man. Kanye's running for president again.
Yep.
Somehow. Is like supposed to be independent, right? I don't know.
I mean, I don't even think
no party affiliation.
No, it's the birthday party.
It's
straight up. These are not. I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm pretty sure he said it's the birthday party.
Of course.
Get him help. Get him
that guy.
Get him in a place.
I don't even think he got enough votes or whatever in South Carolina to be allowed to be on the ballot or officially.
Well, why was South Carolina his choice?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like the video that's been circulating in that rally.
A lot of unanswered questions here, my guy.
Yeah, well, yeah. He said that everybody with a baby should get $1 million.
So yeah, well, that was a big. He was talking about.
we gotta have a baby in case Kanye's president.
There's a couple steps we got to go through, but it's all worth it in the end. And he said it would be paid for by Africa and Israel. That's where he said the $1 million would come from. Saying it's like so because that's what he said. He's like, I don't have the money to run, but I have the influence and like notoriety to get other countries to pay for it.
I don't know. I mean, I think as soon as you
That's
talk
a very
about
Donald Trump ass statement.
I think as soon as you say that you have beef with Harriet Tubman, like a lot of people are gonna fall off.
You know.
Well, wasn't it? I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna act like Kanye's got some sort of agenda with his words here, but wasn't it the thing where he said like slavery was a choice?
Yeah, it's all built.
It's all in the same realm of like he just doesn't know what he's talking about.
Right. Like, so far removed.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. He needs to get some different people around him in general. Just like whatever his like group of people. I'm not even talking about the Kardashians. Like I'm just whoever his friends and people, his team are. He's got to get some better people around him.
He's got a lot of enablers.
But I think. With the, being mentally ill, you see a lot of times, they push away the people that, are trying to help because just as a nature of the disease, you know what I'm saying? Right. Or the illness.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Yeah, I do hope he gets help though, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
Because this is, yeah. It used to be Kanye, though. You know what I'm saying? He used to be Kanye. It's like
I just don't like the hypocrisy, the way people like. There's just some people that the internet will allow to be bashed for like having something wrong with them, and then someone else gets like madly, like crazy defended.
Yeah, but at the same time, I've seen a lot of people clowning Kanye on Twitter too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I guess.
plenty. I've seen a lot of people just like, yo.
I mean, and you got to think like
I saw some great like him running for president memes.
I don't know. The only play that Kanye gets from me is through the wire. Everything else is trash.
Well,
get out of here.
I think from like we can say a lot of it, you know,
it's tainted.
It's
all
tainted.
It's
tainted.
Fair. It's the same reason why you can't watch the Cosby Show. Like it's just tainted.
Well, I don't think it's that bad.
It ain't that bad.
I don't think those are the same, man. Those aren't.
It's in the same realm.
It's not. It's not. Cody.
Cody's like, if I can't listen to R. Kelly, dude, I can't listen to Kanye.
Dude, I have not even like, and like this is from a former somewhat R. Kelly fan. Like,
I had to put an extra former in there.
Just like really separate myself. I haven't even come close to listening to his music.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you can find it. I haven't looked, but like, I'm just saying, like, it's not.
It's probably still on, you know, the streaming platforms don't give a fuck. They're still getting money from it, bro.
I'm sure.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cody, get on Spotify, bro.
I'm looking at Pandora real quick. You know there's on there. There's no way.
Don't start playing.
No, it's not. It's
Cody's like, but you remember this jam though, right?
No, okay. So when I opened up Pandora, I was playing the playlist that I was playing earlier, which is Polaris. Listen, they're good shit. No, but R. Kelly is still very much on Pandora.
There we go, dude. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Who's surprised about that?
Dude. Those lawyers are hard at work. Man.
Yeah, man.
Well, this has been fucked.
Yeah.
It's been terrible. But if you want to, before we end this whole thing, our buddy Dylan, not the one a part of this show, separate Dylan, started a podcast called Starting Five, where you take, you know, different subjects or categories or just different, you know, I don't know, characters, and make a starting five basketball team out of it. And we argue to see who put together the better team. It's a lot of fun. I'm on an episode coming up at some point. The Dylan on this podcast will be getting on at some point too. So definitely check that out. Starting Five. That's what it's called. Number 5, Starting Five.
On all streaming platforms?
On all streaming platforms. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but definitely, Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
I'm definitely trying to argue for a Star Wars squad at some point.
Definitely. I'll hit him up to hit y'all up. It'll be a whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chewbacca is a center. Like, come on.
He is like 6.
You get
like
Boba
6'9",
Fett, he's got the jetpack, dude.
Yoda's the point guard. Like, dude, it's
Just he's Steph Curry out there, dude. Just
squad,
draining
dude.
it.
Yeah.
Just draining it. But definitely check that out. Get us. Are we ending this? I'll just keep running the plugs.
Yeah. Run with it.
Us at Talkin Sauce Pod. No underscore. Respect the underscore. Cancellation Cup. We're playing tonight. Hopefully for more than one game. We'll see. It's threes. But you can get me at Jaycobb, JAY_COBBB. Josh, where they get you at?
Teebs, TEABZZ.
Cody, where they get you
at CD_2187.
And you can get Dylan at his thing. Josh, what is it?
2187 on an undercover cop.